is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
RP stated that there's a male in the home and that he's going to wait for his wife. RP stated that he doesn't know who the male is, but he advised that his name is David and that he is a friend. RP sounded somewhat confused.
How important is it for your office, in conjunction with other prosecutors, to paint a clear picture, including the evident political motivation for this attack?
Of course, it's always paramount that the correct facts be in the public. We, of course, do not want distorted facts floating around.
We're also learning more about the suspect, 42-year-old David DePape. His former girlfriend is calling him a broken child in an adult body with serious mental problems.
And his ex-girlfriend described DePape as a progressive, quote, a fan of former President Obama, who was always more on the left than on the far right. Police scanners show that Paul referred to DePape as a friend, and his name was David.
RP stated that there's a male in the home and that he's going to wait for his wife. RP stated that he doesn't know who the male is, but he advised that his name is David and that he is a friend. RP sounded somewhat confused.
How did this homeless drug addict even get inside the house? No one has been able to give us a straight answer about that.
He was able to break the window to a glass door to gain entry into the home.
If the glass door was smashed in, why didn't Pelosi's alarm go off? Right? That's what the San Francisco police chief seems to be saying. Maybe he didn't have an alarm or didn't put it on.
How exactly were police called to the house? Was there a 911 call made, or was there an alarm triggered?
No, there was a 911 call made. There was a 911 call made, and that's how we got there.
So at this time, it's unclear which of the men opened the door.
The complaint goes on to say this. Pelosi greeted the officers when they came in, then asked them what was going on. And DePape responded that everything was good. David DePape, who was an illegal alien from Canada. The San Francisco police chief says DePape had a slew of felony convictions, including one of elderly abuse. So he should have been deported. But
Today, Junior?
Sanctuary state in California, thanks to Gavin Newsom and many others. So he was allowed to stay in San Francisco and attack the Pelosis.
I mean, I watched this one guy, was it Jesse Waters or something on Fox News?
According to his stepdaughter, he was also an alleged pedophile. Locals told the New York Post that DePape was living in a yellow bus parked in front of his ex's house, a San Francisco nudist activist who's behind bars for trying to kidnap a 14-year-old boy. Neighbors spoke to journalist Michael Schellenberger.
They are just, nudist drug abusers, and that's who gravitates toward them.
What do you say their politics are?
I'm not sure. I would imagine that they're more left-leaning.
I tell you what, look at her. She looks like she's 19 years old, sitting there with like a little lady in a race car. Brittany, you're doing triple duty. Anyway.